We are live here on a Saturday morning, Sage Media Solutions, bringing you more PSAL championship action. The girls 1A championship game here between Inwood Academy and Summit Academy, coming off an excellent Thursday championship moment. Games coming down to the wire. Great energy in the arena. This Saturday has a tough act to follow. I'm Ray Jarvis alongside Shaq Mitchell. And Shaq Mitchell, what are your keys to watch? Who are your players to watch? Let's get into it.
As you know, just want to. So, I think for Summit Academy, they're defending champs. They got the experience. I told you that's the biggest factor. When you've been here before, the nerves kind of are a little bit different. You can settle in a little bit sooner than that team that's new. Inwood Academy, they feel like, we belong here. They slept on us. Kind of like that Denver Nuggets championship where they felt like they weren't putting those guys on TV, putting them on Front Street, and they were still hooping under the radar. And then you look up, boom, they're in the championship. And that's what Inwood Academy Lady Blazers, they want some respect on their name tonight, or today and this morning, and they look to earn that. But the defending champs, on the other hand, they feel like, they might be one of the best teams in the city at the girls. Just because they're in 1A means nothing to them. A. Marie Santana, she's averaging about 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. She's locked in. She's had the reins of this offense for 2 years. They're looking to make a statement to the city by really leaving their imprint with a back-to-back.
Okay. At this one, we're going to get right into the lineups that are already underway, and we're going to step back. just moments away from the girls' 1A championship game. Again, as Shaq laid out, you have a 7 seed playing for a title, so respect is definitely a key point narrative that we're going to have our eyes on throughout this matchup, as well as what those nerves look like. And in the playoff games and even the championship games we've covered recently, the first quarter has been usually the worst quarter of every game as both teams try to fill each other out and just get locked into the moment. So, Shaq, I know you'll have your eyes locked in on that, you know.
Yeah.
Again, there's a couple of key players here. I want to see how they show up in the first quarter. Do they set the tone? Do they lock in? So it should be an interesting matchup.
See those star players for the Lady Eagles starting to make their way out. A-Marie and Alana, they're averaging 33 between the two of them. So, you know, they're looking to kind of hoist these newer people. They have 6 returning players from that championship run. So they're all locked in. They know the goal.
Let's lock in. Here, about to take the tip off. And Summit Academy wins the tip and right into the hands of A-Marie Santana, who gets it to her partner in crime, Alana Rivers. Rivers thought about it. Swings it over to Materano. Turns it over. Bringing it up for Inwood is Mejia, who just won the tip. 3-pointer from the left side is short. Missed by Sienna Feliz.
A little drafting here, that's all it is.
Oh, yeah. A-Marie, no. Rebound. Doesn't get the friendly roll, but we will see 2 free throws.
That would have been tough if she got that one to drop.
Yeah.
Falling to the ground.
At the free throw line for Summit Academy, looks like Jasmine Rios.
You saw a little bit of those nerves earlier, Sienna Feliz. You saw that she a little short on that jump shot, but those nerves will settle in as the game goes on, so no need to panic. Just remain aggressive.
Got to get used to the size of this gym. This is a regulation size court, something that Shaq has highlighted time and time again. One thing that we rarely account for is the fact that a lot of these high school teams play in smaller venues, and it takes them a bit to get adjusted to the size, the scale, the scope sometimes.
You know, I remember having, you know, in high school we used to run to the red line, like not even a real baseline that they had. It was like painted. So just to get used to that extension or, you know, larger court when we went into the playoffs.
Almost a turnover there, and a scramble. Jump ball, possession arrow.
Oh, they missed breakfast, Ray. They hungry today.
Yeah.
They missed breakfast. They missed breakfast for this game.
In the first minute of the game, we had scrappy rebounds, fouls.
Thought a fumble was out there. Thought we football, man. Find out the girls get scrappy over here.
All right, looking at inbound for 5 seconds and a kickball.
I'm telling a lot of this is not soccer. Got to get a deflection.
Inbound into Mejia. Over and back. Yeah. You either got to fully commit to inbounding on that side or be very mindful.
And I talked with Coach Jason, you know, he made a point about, you know, we all know Mejia is a talent.
Rebound there, pull up, no. And after I bounce the ball, the possession will remain with Summit Academy. Couple of good looks there, Shaq.
Couple of good looks right there. Just couldn't knock it down. But what I was saying about Coach Jason is that he said Mia is a talent. You know, she's averaging 19.6 a game, you know, but what he's concerned about is her focus. Right there, getting that turnover. So.
Turnover, A-Marie Santana dribbles it off her foot into the hands of Inwood Academy, who looks to push the other way. Open 3-pointer from Espinal is short. Out of bounds to Summit.
Couple of air balls for the Blazers. They've got to get inside, attack the basket on their touch from the free throw line.
Santana bringing it up. Takes the screen. Pull a 3 on the way. No. Gets the friendly bounce.
And Marie says yes. She knocks down her first triple of the game.
Soft touch on that 3-pointer. Jimenez has it. Drives right and turns it over.
Turmoil is piling for the Lady Blazers. They've got to get settled, and that's what that timeout from Coach Jason is going to do.
Early 4-0 lead for Summit Academy. A lot of nerves shown by Inwood. They got to lock in and get comfortable if they think they're going to have any chance this morning.
Yeah, you don't want to let the defending champs get comfortable here. They handled business here last year. They're very familiar with this place.
Yeah. It's going to be a doozy of a game, my sense. I think once Inwood gets comfortable and sees a bucket going, they'll be all right. To Sage Media Solutions, hit the like button, hit the subscribe option, hit the notification bell. Go over to Instagram, follow us over there, Sage Media Solutions. And, of course, go to our website, sagemediasolutions.com for all business inquiries. Inwood still in the huddle. Coach is trying to get them in their right frame of mind.
One of my favorite things about this venue, Ray, is this DJ. I don't know if you weren't here with us last year, but he is going to have this place lit.
Okay.
Throughout the day, you're going to see more and more fans. It's going to get turned. I'm telling you.
Again, after Thursday, tough act to follow. Santana has the stops on a dime. Pull up three on the way. No. Great look there from Alana Rivers.
I don't even know how she found Alana Rivers. It was vision right there. She's going to knock it down.
Up ahead, pull up on the way, puts it in. Scarlett Behindo Hernand with the first buckets for Inwood Academy.
What a name.
Yeah. Santana takes it, gets trapped over the Rivers. Back to Santana, corner three. No. Rebound, Inwood. Mejia heading the other way. He nearly turns it over again. Resets. Dangerous pass and another Inwood turnover. Then a loose ball foul. Bad on bad. We talk about it all the time.
And you see the frustration setting in for Mia Mejia. The coach is going to pull her, try to get her focus back, and she's going to have to perform today.
Dribbling the ball very loosely, throwing the ball all over the place. She needs a minute. She probably needs to watch the action for a bit. As coaches, you see her right now. She's already frustrated, hands over her face. Got to lock in. Turnover, Summit. Yeah, into the hands of Jimenez. Turning the corner, lays it off, and puts it in. Chantel Santana, tied at 4.
You see the role players now as the energy. Chantel Santana clapping her hands, dusting her shoes off. She's ready to get going.
Getting her Duke on. Over there. Pull up for the corner. No. Great look by Lawrence. Jimenez walking it up, taking over the point guard duties. Screen Santana. Splits the double. Takes it to the rim. Layup. No.
Gotta make your baskets when you get them. I don't
finish your breakfast. Santana. Three-pointer short. But Toronto's had a couple of clean looks. They haven't fallen yet.
And I think the difference will be when Inwood has to rotate just a slight bit better. I've seen, Summit Academy, they're getting wide open looks. They're just not knocking them down, and I don't think that'll last for long. Inwood's got to continue to rotate better.
Inbound to Santana. Three-pointer, no. Oh, dangerous skip pass stolen by Feliz. Jimenez once again controlling the pace. Crosses it over to her right. Gets it to Espinal, who turns it over.
Very careless possessions going on for both teams.
It's a phrase they use called throwing the ball around the place. That's what we're seeing right now in the half court, especially from Inwood Academy. Very reckless with the basketball, and as the top seed gets into form, these are opportunities to build a lead, and you're missing out on that. Rios thought about it, didn't shoot it. Lawrence pull up left side, no. Rebound. Espinal off. That was my Toronto, pardon me.
Looks like Mejia's got that break. She looks more energized, a sense of urgency to her. Let's see how she responds.
She needed to sit down for a second, get your head in the game.
Yeah, sometimes you got to get your bearings, Nothing wrong with that.
Let's see now, because what we just noticed before, coach would not hesitate to pull anyone if it means winning the championship.
Yeah, listen, what it takes.
Oh, give and go. Layup misses.
See what he in there.
Rebound. Summit pushes it up the other way. Looping pass to Lawrence for the foul. Love to give and go on a previous possession. Inwood, if they lose this game, they're going to think about all of these missed opportunities, point-blank range.
Yes. Yes, both teams just, you can see the nerves. You know, I thought Summit would come in a little bit more comfortable, but they look like the 7th seed a little bit right now. You know, both teams kind of looking even in stature right now.
Like you always talk about, these first quarters in these big games,
yeah,
they kind of play out the same way. Lawrence Smith is the first. Sage Media Solutions, hit that like button. The like button keeps us in the algorithm. Hit the subscribe option, and of course, hit the notification bell to be notified of any time Sage Media is live, if the podcast is airing, a pregame show, whatever it is. Lock in with Sage Media. Lawrence splits the pair. Jimenez working it up. Another dangerous pass. Three-pointer on the way, short. Not the shot you want from Santana there. A little too far in distance. Jimenez has it. Drives off the glass, no rebound. Summit up ahead to Santana.
All right, we got action.
Santana downhill. Pull up three on the way.
No.
Rebound. Hernandez. Bit of a struggle with Alana Rivers, and the possession arrow will stay with Summit Academy.
Defensive prowess right there from Rivers to get the tie up and keep that possession for her Lady Eagles.
Great awareness there to cause the tie up, knowing that they had the possession arrow in their favor. Inbounds, Rivers. Three-pointer. Macerano, short again. Rebound is good. And one. Alana Rivers on the board for Summit Academy.
What a bucket right there.
Oh, yeah. Great toughness, because that was a hard fall. I don't know if you can, if the microphones picked it up, but she landed tough on that one.
Yeah, my knee was hurting a little bit right after that.
7-4 is your score. Rivers completes the three-point play. Summit Academy starting to get a little comfortable. Mia Mejia is going to have to impose her will pretty soon. Go get that basketball. And she does. Reverse pivot. Splits. A double dribble not called. To take. Foul. 2 shots on the way for Santana.
Play right there from the Blazers. Mejia got away with a double dribble, but it leads in foul money with Santana. Right place, right time, drawing a foul.
It's all about it. They didn't call it. It didn't happen.
Yeah. What double dribble?
First free throw, Santana's too strong. Second free throw on the way. It's up. It's in. Splits the pair for Santana. Lee cut the three.
Seeing the playoff paraphernalia too in the crowd. You know,
you see
shakers,
the noisemakers.
Yeah.
What about it? Macerano again from downtown.
Oh,
another miss. She is pulling
determined.
Possession arrow. After a tie-up, it will remain Inwood basketball.
Jimenez will have none of it right there. She's like, this ball will go to our team.
Jimenez did a good job of calming Inwood after a bit of a shaky start.
Yeah. Melanie came out a little bit. The team wasn't rattled.
She's about to get caught for a 10-second, and she gets over the timeline. Takes the screen from Mejia. Turns the corner. Dribbles into traffic. Almost another turnover, but Santana has it. Mejia in the corner. Thought about pulling that three. Puts it on the floor. Little push off. Pull up is good.
Oh, that's kind of tough, Ray. Ooh. That's kind of tough, Ray.
Mejia. Double M with a bucket.
I like that one.
Santana looking to answer that bucket. Picks up a dribble. Great defense by Inwood. Into the hands of Rivers. Lawrence in the corner. Jumpers on the way. No. Rebound. Rios. No. Inwood has it. Great defense by Summit. Ball pressure. Jimenez pushing it ahead. Right into a trap. Gets it back up top. Good job. Santana by the free throw line. Drives right. Jimenez from downtown. No. Rebound. Santana says, give me that. Another rebound. Using her pivot foot.
Both teams struggling to defensively rebound right now. You're seeing multiple possessions, multiple attempts from both teams. It's got to be one option and go. And you hear Mia yelling to her team, next play. They didn't get their bucket right there, but they're still locked in. Stay in focus.
Absolutely. You know, when you get that offensive rebound, sometimes don't force it. Just get it back up top. My Toronto again. No. About 0 for 6 from 3, but I love the tenacity. She's not going to stop shooting. She has one job on the floor, it seems. Santana, pull up 3. Cash.
A. Marie finding the range and letting the crowd know about it. Second triple of the half, or the quarter, excuse me.
And here, bringing it up. Step cross, reverse pivot, reaching foul.
They're getting a little too aggressive.
It seems as though Summits Academy's game plan is to make Inwood put the ball on the floor and look for the forced turnover.
Right. Told you, though, those players from the perimeter for the Lady Eagles will not miss forever. I know Jency is shooting a lot, but A. Marie is also
absolutely
a threat.
Trap in the corner. Good defense again by Summit. And a traveling violation. Sometimes when you get trapped, you speed up. Take a second to realize you're being doubled and find the open player.
Absolutely. If you're being doubled, someone's got to be open.
That's one thing a lot of the greats talk about. When they get doubled, they look to see whose man is doubling them. Then they look for that person.
Right.
Because they got to be open somewhere. About 29 seconds left in the first quarter. One of the longer first quarters of the last few games you've called. There's been a lot of stoppages and whistles. Block shot there. Mejia on the defensive side of the ball. Punches that Rios jumper. Santana, Lawrence, no. Rebound, Mejia. Starting to be everywhere. Inwood Academy.
Second block of the game right there, too.
Almost turns it over to Hope for the last shot. Jimenez, top of the key. Trying to decide where she wants to go. Drives left. Splits. Loses the handle. And doesn't get a shot off before the buzzer. And we are at the end of the first quarter with Summit Academy leading Inwood Academy by a score of 11-7. This is Sage Media Solutions bringing you this action. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe option. Hit the notification bell. Follow us on Instagram. And, of course, go to our website, sagemediasolutions.com, for all business inquiries. Shaq, bit of a shaky first quarter, but what are your keynote takeaways as we got into the latter half of the first thing started to look more like basketball?
That latter half, it would look like, all right, Lady Eagles are now comfortable from the 3. Inwood is starting to get a pace. They haven't scored as much, but they're starting to find their pace, get their legs under them, not play as nervous as they were in that coming straight out. So, and, a couple of highlight plays that I saw from that first quarter. It felt like a half for a while. There was an N1 as you see Alana Rivers taking the contact, powering through it. Took 2 players out right there. 2 players hitting the court. Then, Mejia, for those Trailblazers, we needed her to get locked in. She knocked down that tough jumper from the mid-range. The mid-range is not dead, Ray. It's not. And then A. Marie coming off a screen from Jency. No hesitation with a defender in her face. A. Marie.
Stop and pop. Looking like Caitlin Clark. When she get her feet underneath her, is out of here.
She's out of here. She's comfortable. She's ready for the moment. She's averaging 20. So look for her to continue to add on to her point total.
And that shot was pure. I get the sense that if you let her get any kind of room to pull, she's out of here.
Yes, and she's a playmaker. She takes offense when certain players hit certain shots. She wants to respond. She wants to immediately get it back out and get after it. So we'll see how this second quarter shapes up.
Another thing to keep an eye on for our viewers is Inwood has a very short bench. So the lineup you see on the floor is probably going to get most of the minutes. How does that impact energy late in the games? This kind of game was very physical so far. It'll be very telling.
Depth is important. You got to play without fouling now.
Santana finds Mejia. Pull it up off the glass. No. Another offensive rebound for Inwood. Yes. Santana pull up jumper. Way too strong. Rebound. Heads over to A. Marie Santana.
Mejia was wide open right there, but Lawrence sliding into the picture, stopped that easy bucket.
That's what it's all about, give and go. Santana top of the 3. No. Over. Monterano finds Rios. No hesitation. And the rebound goes to Inwood. Rivers with the steal. Saved by Mejia. Almost gets hurt. Out of bounds. Great effort on both sides.
Girls are getting after it. It's not even 12 o'clock yet, Ray.
Yes, sir. Championships don't have times, man.
They would have played at 8, I think. I wouldn't have been here, but they would have played at 8.
Right. It would have been just a telecast, you heard? More fans coming in. I guess everyone woke up late. We got a group of people walking in. Corner to Rivers. Santana, no. Rebound out of the head. Hernan has it. Downhill drill, pull up on the way, no. Rebound. That's number 3. Kylie Breland, first action of the game. Santana bringing it up, looking for her shot a little bit more than she did in the first quarter. Takes the screen from Rivers, finds Breland to Lawrence. Thought about it. Good defense by Inwood and a travel.
Get a Metro card, but, now I'm actually seeing those Trailblazers rotate the way they're supposed to. That was the best defensive possession I've seen to thus far in this game.
A bit of a Metro card, but the MTA won't be going your way in this regard. Can't do that.
No.
Oh, almost a steal there by Lawrence. Great reaction. That ball looked like Feliz hurt her hand on that interaction. Saw her shaking her right hand. Keep an eye on that. Again, with the short bench of Inwood. Every player matters. Absolutely. Oh, almost a give and go on the inbounds. Got to be able to recognize that play. You had Chantel Santana cut into the Baja. If you can find it, I'll run that right back again. Let's see how prepared some of this for it.
Rivers is perfectly fine with redoing the inbound. She's been going twice for that kickball violation on the inbound.
I get the sense that Coach tells her, use every part of your body.
Don't let him get the ball in by any means.
All. Two people in the same area. Jimenez has it. Drives left, takes a screen, steps the other way, lay up off the side of the backboard, a little harsh. She's too eager to take that cross back the other way. You could have just pulled up. Jimenez this time pulls up with a shot clock violation.
And I don't like Inwood Academy spacing right now. That's what's making it tough to score right now.
Yes.
Summit Academy is very good on defense, but the spacing would allow some more open opportunities for those Lady Blazers.
Ironically, we talk about ball watching a lot with defenders, but it looks like Inwood does a lot of ball watching on offense, and then they could have all converged on the basketball, leading to the bad spacing. A turnover, a scramble, and it looks like Jimenez landed right on the basketball. And that's a tough break for Inwood Academy as she needs a second to get her bearings. Here at Sage Media, we try not to highlight players who are hurt. They are students as well, and they need a minute to gather themselves.
See the toughness.
As she gets up. She landed directly on that basketball. That doesn't feel good, let me tell you. If you play football, you do that. You need a second before you get up.
Nothing fun about the wind being knocked out here. It's just an uncomfortable feeling, but you see she didn't even walk towards the bench.
Just give me a second.
Out this game.
Into Hernan. Back to Jimenez. Said what injury? Drives right. Has an open person, but she steps through with a layup. No. Great take. Great rebound there. Chantel Santana.
And sometimes being a dog registers through your team. Seeing that aggressive take to the basket after being injured, players just locked in. Chantel with a follow.
Santana crashing the boards, making her presence felt. Santana on Santana. Pump fake Breland. Good. Oh, take there. No. Show and go by A. Marie Santana. I would have liked that to fall.
Off-legged floater. You think she works on that, right?
I think so. Who you watch? We gotta have to talk to A. Marie. When you go on YouTube, who are you looking at for inspiration?
See the little LaMelo ball.
A little bit of LaMelo in there, right?
Unorthodox.
Turns the corner floater. Yes.
Okay, so she does work on it. We just got confirmation.
She was like, I'm gonna try it again.
Nice finish from A. Marie. Up to 8 points right now in this first half.
Jimenez guarded by Rivers. Strong screen by Mejia. Bounce pass again. Bad spacing by Inwood. Chantel Santana off the back iron. Rebound goes to Rivers. And a reach and foul.
Santana shot that with a defender right on her back.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Right now, it was playing offense with no rhythm. You can see there's a certain rhythm and purpose on offense for Summit Academy, but it would just like if you got it and then you look clean, pull it.
Right. And their spacing would help that fluidity on offense. So Coach Jason's got to get them spacing, maybe running some sets.
Yeah.
Just force spacing.
If I'm coach, I might want to consider a timeout pretty soon because they're running the sets, but they're running the sets in a phone booth.
Right. Limiting them.
Finds Breland in the corner. 3-pointers on the way. No. Bounce the ball. Possession remains with Summit Academy. Rivers, the trusted inbounder, gets it over to her partner in crime, A. Marie Santana, to Breland in the corner. Too much body there on body with Chantel Santana. You got to give the ball handler a little room. Just a little bit.
And, Inwood, like I said, they've played so hard to get here. They just got to dial it back in terms of controlled aggression that we always talk about.
And you know what? They're right there. As bad as they've played on offense, they're 2 possessions away and a steal. Chantel Santana playing the pass lane, getting downhill, finds Jimenez, who drives right baseline. Back to Santana, too strong off the glass. Rebound battle, jump ball, and it will remain with Inwood Academy.
Santana is a straight bruiser.
Yeah.
She is involved in every hard-nosed play that's going on this first half.
If the ball is anywhere around her, she's getting that rebound, and Inwood calls a timeout. Coach wants to talk it over.
Talking about controlled aggression, she said, "I'll relax when they hang my medal around my neck and give me my championship." That's how Santana is playing.
This is Sage Media Solutions. Please hit that like button. Hit the notification bell after you hit the subscribe option. Then go over to Instagram. Follow us at Sage Media Solutions as we cover the entire city's PSAL activities. It's not just basketball and football. We cover it all. And, of course, if there's any business inquiries, go to our website, sagemediasolutions.com. Lock in over there. You're tapping with the EP himself, Andre Johnson, and we'll see what we can do for you. PSAL Girls 1A City Championship. About halfway through the second quarter, Summit Academy has not been able to pull away from Inwood Academy, Shaq.
Yeah, they can't get away. Inwood said not so fast. Kind of remained at this 4-point, differential. But we're gonna see who's gonna really give the other team that swing, that haymaker. Who's gonna land that first haymaker? See how it shapes up. Ooh.
Pull up, no. Rebound to Breland. The ball has found Breland since she's been in the game.
And I like the move from Mia, but got to finish.
A. Marie Santana hands it off to Rivers. Rivers driving right with a purpose. Finds Breland up top. Another dangerous pass as Inwood is playing the passing lanes. Rivers misses a three-pointer to the right side. Up ahead. Hernan has it. Gets it over to Jimenez and a double dribble.
Hernan has got to lock in. She had court right in front of her.
Got to push the pace. Got to stop thinking. That's another thing we've talked about a lot during this season. When you think while playing basketball, ironically, nothing good happens.
Absolutely. She may not have a normal dribbling role, but right there, you at least get that ball over the timeline, get it to a ball handler.
Got to go.
Got to believe in yourself, too. That's what Coach Jason said he wanted his players to do.
You got this far. You got to the chip game. Breland, corner three. No. Rebound into the hands of Matarano, who can't buy one.
It is a rough day for Matarano. She is persistent.
She doesn't even look phased by these misses. I'm just going to shoot it again. Coach told me I got one job. Shoot the basketball.
She's on a Wayne Gretzky. You miss 100% of the ones you don't take.
Talk about it. Rio's corner jumper off. Good tap. Getting into the hands of Jimenez. Melanie Jimenez.
And Santana getting chippy.
Mejia brings it up into the double team. Ooh, almost a foul there. Nothing called. Great defense here by Summit. Hounding the basketball. Whoa, almost a steal by Breland. They're starting to figure out this Inwood offense, Shaq.
Yeah, and that's going to be a problem. They've got to.
Oh, good take there by Mejia. Covering the basketball, looking to step through for the take, and a foul call.
Lady Eagles have determined that the Blazers' points will have to come from someone else.
Yeah.
Mejia's had a rough go at it. She's seen 2 to 3 defenders around her when she's gone to make her moves. Even the jump shot she did knock down, the defender was draped all over it. She still got it to fall.
But you can see Mejia's getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, starting to get to her. And if you're the Lady Eagles, this is what you want from their star player.
Inbounding, gets it into Mejia. Dangerous pass, but Jimenez finds it. No travel called.
3 seconds.
3-second violation. The referee was going to get something. It was going to be a travel or 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Let the travel go, but got the 3 seconds.
Sometimes another opportunity shows up.
Hands down.
It's so beautiful.
Into the hands of A. Marie Santana. Oh, punches the block. Get that noise out of here, Mejia says.
Mejia says around 12 o'clock she's throwing a block party. That's the third one of the day.
We cooking up all these weak jumpers from Summit on the grill. Dangerous inbounds into Rios, who takes it off the glass, doesn't get the friendly roll. Into the hands of Mejia, who looks like she's going to dictate the turns pretty soon. Good screen. Mejia takes it herself and turns it over. Materano says, even if the buckets are falling, I'm locked in. Up ahead, Breland has it. Layup. No. Rebound Rivers. No. Rebound Rios. And a foul.
Assistance pays. Multiple chances. Multiple offensive rebounds. Fatigue starting to set in for Inwood as you see the hands on the knees of Jimenez.
Yeah.
So, you know,
it's tough right now as well as Summit Academy. They got a lot of length in the front court, and they're using it to their advantage. Rios, Rivers, Materano, Breland, they're all crashing the boards. First free throw, Rios is good.
Rios knocks that down, but, you know, no one is above sticking their nose in there to get a rebound and contribute in that aspect. You know, when you have players willing to do the dirty work, it leads to success, and that's what it's led to for the Lady Eagles.
That's a staple of championship teams. They will do a little bit of everything to get to this point.
Right. You get that from your star players. It's pivotal.
Second free throw is short,
Man.
and she gets her own rebound and falls out of bounds. Great effort there. Jasmine Rios, 4 blue jerseys around, and she got the rebound. Granted, she lost her balance, and the ball goes to Inwood, but that effort has to be highlighted.
Sure. Just like I said, she the first person to reach the basketball. It's crazy.
Mejia has it left side. Even with that space, it was too bad spacing. Gets it over to Chantel. Rebound goes to Rios. A. Marie Santana has not taken a seat here in the first half. I thought she'll sit it all in this game.
I don't think she plans on it. She doesn't even want any water right now.
In and out dribble. Her versus Jimenez. Rivers. Pump fake. Pull up for the foul line.
That's beautiful. Rivers got it flowing. No pun intended. Knocks down another jump shot.
That shot was pure.
What?
Right?
One dribble pull-ups. Looks like she works on those Friday nights.
Yes, sir. Look at the defensive stand. Timeout. Inwood Academy as Coach sees the Summit lead go up to 7. And in this kind of a game, a 7-point lead is almost like 10 to 15. All right, it's the PSAL Girls 1A City Championship. Summit Academy leads by 7. They're starting to find their footing on the offense. One dribble pull-ups.
Yeah. Strong
rebound in that first shot. We are seeing them start to figure it out.
Yeah, Lady Eagles starting to take the fight to the Lady Trailblazers. Starting to experience, starting to show, settle in, starting to get right. And they've jumped out to the 7-point lead.
Absolutely.
A couple of highlights. You see Rivers right there. Rivers showing a pump fake right there. Losing the defender. Right up, straight down. Holding a follow-through, knocking it down. You know, Mejia, she's throwing a block party.
Yeah.
Come one, come all. Get that weak stuff out of here.
Is it basketball or volleyball? That was
I couldn't tell on that play right there. Seen some real great action just to start out. Not very high scoring, but just the plays we've seen have been special.
And I love after the block, little KG. Get it out of here.
Yeah. These girls want to win bad. You know, they put the work in. They beat the teams. Both teams undefeated. No blemishes on their record.
Both coaches right now locked in. You get a good look at both of these huddles.
Yeah.
As they understand, we got 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this first half. And one thing coaches talk about at every level of basketball is finishing quarters and halves strong because that momentum can carry over.
Absolutely. And every possession starts to matter more and more as you get further into the game. You just start feeling the pressure of every possession. And, you know, for these coaches. They want to make sure that those guys are their ladies are fully focused.
Summit Academy has grown their lead to 7. I get the sense that they want to get into double figures before we get to halftime. Inwood has to sustain in this surge. And, in fact, that starts off right now with a clean offensive possession.
Oh, man.
Santana misses the layup. Got the same look, but on the opposite side, getting that leak to the basket. Got to finish that.
Coach Jason irate right now. Beautiful out-of-bounds play right out of the timeout.
Nothing more frustrating for a coach than when the play design goes exactly how you want it to go, but you don't get the bucket.
Got to finish it. That would have been chef's kiss.
Over to Breland and a loose ball foul against Mejia. Making her presence known.
It's a little late right there. They've got to be careful with fouling because their depth isn't that high, and Mia has 3 fouls. She's going to probably sit for the rest of this half.
And you know what? You got to be careful playing that aggressive because the referees will call a flagrant.
Yeah.
You attacked that basketball. It didn't look like you played the ball. You got to be careful.
Excuse me, actually, Hernandez is going to sit. So Coach Jason kind of playing with fire.
Right.
The star player having 3 out there right now.
Breland, first free throw was good. Been very impressed with Kylie Breland. Been all around the basketball, has made nothing but quality decisions since she's been on the floor.
She's earned her minutes.
Second free throw's on the way, a little short, rebound, goes to Feliz, who gets it to Mejia.
Trailblazers need a basket right here, Ray.
Yeah. Mejia, skipped through that lane, but gave it up. Jimenez, three-pointer, no. Rebound to Rivers. Up ahead to who else? Breland. Layup. Yeah, no, she can't finish. Mejia loses her footing, but a foul. You gotta finish those in the leak out.
That's Mejia. I think she took a poke in the eye or inadvertent poke to the eye, but
she's gonna need an ice bath at the end of this game. She's been all over the floor.
And it's only the first half.
And to Mejia, who says, I got it.
Trailblazers did not do a good job of getting back right there. They're lucky Breland missed that.
Dangerous pass and another turnover. Up ahead, Rivers. Downhill drill. Layup is good.
Rivers doing it too small. Laying it in for a deuce.
Rivers has played a very strong first half.
No question.
Into the hands of Mejia. Solid screen and an offensive foul. Feliz put a little bit too much on that screen. And with 21 seconds left in the first half, look for Summit Academy to hold the basketball for the cleanest look before halftime. They lead ballooning to 10.
I'm surprised Rios isn't seeing stars after that screen.
Right. Rivers getting guarded by Santana. Materano, no. Travel. Interesting call. Okay.
Got a little shuffle of the feet before that jump shot.
A little bit of the shuffle.
Little shuffle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Can't cha-cha slide in a jump shot.
No.
You got to set your feet. 12 seconds left in the half. This time, Inwood has an opportunity to go out on the high.
He's getting to a single possession.
Sienna Feliz cannot handle the pass. We're going back and forth. A. Marie Santana downhill. Materano short.
Blazers just compounding mistakes at the end of this quarter.
Yeah. Next time, keep that in the hands of A. Marie Santana or get it to Alana Rivers. Heave at the end of the half is well short. And at the end of 2 quarters of action, Summit Academy leads Inwood Academy in the PSAL Girls 1A City Championship by a score of 19-9. I'm Ray Jarvis alongside Shaq Mitchell. This is Sage Media Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick break. And we are back for second half action of the PSAL Girls 1A City Championship between Summit Academy and Inwood Academy. Right now, Summit leads 19-9 over Inwood. I am Ray Jarvis alongside my partner Shaq. Coach Shaq, what does Inwood Academy need to do to get back into this one?
Inwood Academy has to get Melanie and Mia going, you know. The role players have, you know, taken over and got them through this game, but it's only a 10-point deficit, right?
Right.
You can't think that you will stay this close with Mia and Melanie playing this way, you know? So you're still at arm's distance. You're still a few possessions from catching that lead away, but you've got to have better effort, better play out of your stars.
Absolutely. Summit has it. Matarano never met a shot she didn't like. Passing it over to Santana, into Rivers, back to Santana. Resets it at the top. Drives left. Thought about pulling, but lost the handle. Gets it into Rivers, who drops to the right side. Pull up. It's good.
And she's up to 9 points. She had 7 in that first half. Now with 9.
Rivers has set the tone for her team in this game. And a near turnover, and it is a turnover. Oh, couldn't handle it. Wanted to run before she could make the play. It'll still be Summit basketball. It looked like she touched it last, Rios, but no. In fact, the turnover is secure. Into Rivers. Don't leave her. Matarano, corner 3, short. Rebound to Summit. Skip pass. Matarano again. No. Jimenez with the board. Pushes it back the other way for Inwood. 1-on-4. You know she's taking it. Puts it up off the back iron and compounds it with a foul. Wanted to get the steal, but got too much body.
Yeah, just got a little overzealous right there. Bodies have been hitting the floor since the tip-off.
It's been a scrappy event. You love the tenacity. You love the effort. That's one thing you can never take away from a person, effort. The ball might not fall. You might not get the buckets. But if they're out there trying, scrapping, sliding all over the floor, can't fault that.
Yo, no question. Gotta love that type of effort.
Rivers, Santana pick and roll leads to Matarano, who travels.
Matarano has had a tough go of it. Luckily, it hasn't cost her team.
If she makes about half of her shots, this game is ugly right now.
Very ugly. She's had wide open looks.
Jimenez bringing it up off the foot of Rivers.
Looks like Breland's about to come back.
Matarano subbed out quickly. Quick hook for Matarano. With Breland back in the game. Into Santana. Great play call. Oh, can't finish. That play has been there for Inwood.
Another great out-of-bounds play. Cannot finish. Tough if you're Coach Jason.
Mejia called for the foul on Santana.
These layups are going to haunt the Blazers if they don't come back into this game.
This is a film study that they're going to dislike. Pull up 3 on the way. Doesn't get the bounce. Rebound Santana. Strong rebound there. Chantel Santana will not be denied.
Very slow. Get up.
Santana. Not to be confused with Joel's. Making it be known that every time you see number 12 in the paint, get up out her way. Into Mejia. Pull up 3, short. Into the hands of Rivers.
And I don't like that 3 right there, Ray. I feel like she settled right there. She could have attacked the basket. Smaller defender on her.
Definitely rushed it. 3-pointer. Breland, top of the key is cash.
Uh-oh. Breland stepping into a triple. Igniting the crowd. 15-point lead for the Lady Eagles.
Jimenez walking it up. Guarded by Rivers. Jimenez downhill dribble. Can't finish the layup. Rebound. Skylar Lawrence. Inwood starting to let their frustrations show.
And it's got to be careful if she's not teed up.
As you see there, Chantel Santana frustrated with the foul call, frustrated that the layups are not falling, and his lead for Summit is growing.
You've got to execute at these stages. We talk about it all the time. You can have a lot of effort, you can play hard, but you've got to make your opportunities when they show up.
Great effort by Mia Mejia there, trying to force a turnover. Got a deflection. Materano back in the game after a quick blow. A. Marie Santana over to Breland. Into Rios. Pull up three. No. Rebound. Mejia clears it. Almost turns it over. Resets it. Pull up. Cash.
Triple out of nowhere. I thought she was about to set up the offense.
On that possession, Mejia said, I'm not passing to any one of y'all. She might shoot the rest of the game, quite frankly.
Man. That's a player where you don't like when they fall.
Santana off the back iron. Rebound. Lawrence. Breland with a double dribble. Summit Academy leads Inwood Academy 24-12 here in the third quarter.
Cut that lead to 12. Hopefully, let's see if the Blazers can build.
Jimenez brings it up. Hernan has it. Puts it on the floor. Almost turns it over. Bad spacing yet again. Into Mejia. Bangs. Tries to pull it up. Stolen. A. Marie Santana up ahead. Great deflection there by Chantel Santana.
Yeah, the ref didn't have the angle. She was fouled, but Mia's got to keep the ball high. That way the refs can see, the hit to the arm. Right there, they got away with one.
Chantel Santana turns it over. Woof. Almost had a steal. Got too excited. Yensi Materano inbounds it into the hands of A. Marie Santana. Over the timeline, picked up by Jimenez. Bounce pass, Rios, three-pointers up. No, out of bounds, Inwood basketball.
I like the form, though, on Rios. She keeps the ball high. Like a lot of these players, younger players, they shoot from their stomach, their chest. Rios keeping the ball high. It's not even a chance to block her shot. It's just about if she makes it or not. Not Academy, not out of this game by a long shot. Couple of possessions and it's back close.
You got to put a couple of good possessions together. That's where it starts. Good pass there on a pick and roll action and a foul. You get rewarded for playing good ball. That's how this game goes. It'll be a side out. Foreman is left. A little over 4, actually, in the third quarter. Bounce pass on the inbounds into Santana and a foul. Santana will shoot, too.
That's the type of plays you want, that type of texture of play. Inside, getting yourself to the foul line, chipping away at this lead.
Santana's been very emotional. Chantel, that is, throughout this entire third quarter. I hope that doesn't impact her free throw shooting.
Crowd definitely doesn't care about impacting her free throw.
First free throw is up and in.
Ice in the veins, though. She's not worried about it.
Hit the like button, guys. If you're watching this stream, hit the like. Hit the notification bell after you subscribe. Second free throw is off the back iron. Oh, wow. She gets on rebound. Pull up. No.
Rush 3 right there from Hernan. Yes, she was open, but they could have got a little bit better shot than that.
Scarlett Hernand wanted that momentum swinging 3, but couldn't get it to fall. A. Marie downhill over to Breland. Flashes back to the corner and a deflection. Great hands by Inwood Academy.
Now you're seeing a defensive effort from the Lady Blazers. Getting a hand on passes, being in the passing lane. That's going to get you back into this game.
Police Espinal in the game for Hernan of Inwood. Over to Breland. We haven't called Rivers' name in quite a bit, as she's on the bench, surprisingly. Great defense here by Inwood. A. Marie Santana can't go anywhere. Forced to make a dangerous pass and a turnover. Got to get on the ground. Chantel. Oh, she can't corral it.
How did she
Lawrence
get shot off right there?
Over to Rios. A. Marie Santana wanted that one. Accepts the screen. Pull up three. No. Rebound. Mejia. Bringing it up, trying to get to her spot. Probing. Takes the screen. No, she doesn't. Now she does. Whoa, wait. Poor spacing again. Layup by Jimenez. Her best take of the day, Shaq.
That's the bucket we want from Jimenez right there. Left hand, take, no hesitation, no thoughts involved. Layup. 9-point lead.
Breland. Drives. Floater. No. Rebound. Mejia. Spacing will be key. Get to your spot. Don't get in your teammate's way. Pull up jump shot from Mejia. No. But a foul.
Is that an away from the ball foul or a jump shot?
Might have been a late whistle on the jumper. We'll see.
Okay. Hey, Marie definitely confused on. Usually the person that's lost is the person that the foul was called on. I learned how to read that.
Mejia's first free throw is well short. Whoa. Oh, no, the crowd chanting air ball. Sage Media Solutions. Hit the like button. I only see 20 likes. I need 30 likes. Stop what you're doing. Hit the like. As Mejia says, what air ball? I got the second one. Troll-less.
They said they got to turn the AC down a little bit.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying? That's all.
She might heat up now.
Yeah.
A. Marie Santana turns the corner. Pull up three. No. Rebound to Breland, who's been everywhere. No. Jimenez has it. A scramble for the basketball. They're on the ground in a tie-up. Waiting for the possession arrow. Inwood basketball.
Lady Blazers have life. You see them moving different. The step, there's a pep to their step, a sense of urgency. They're looking to get back in this ball game, Ray.
Absolutely. Cut a 12-point lead to 8. Mejia stops. Pull up three from the top of the key. No.
Rush.
Air ball again.
Rush possession right there from Mejia. I know it's very easy to get caught up in the atmosphere, getting closer to that team, but stay focused, stay locked in. Those possessions will happen. The opportunities will show themselves. Keep playing hard.
Yes, sir. Quick timeout. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Inwood Academy trying to take advantage of this lull on offense by Summit Academy has cut a 12-point lead to 8, but they're going to have to make these defensive stands count because I get the sense that A. Marie Santana and Alana Rivers will eventually push this lead back up.
Yeah. You know, Alana Rivers sat for most of that this quarter, so I'm expecting her to be inserted back into this game, and we'll see how it changes and how the Blazers are able to maintain what they've been cooking up.
The crowd, you know what, based on what we've seen so far, the crowd is more of an Inwood Academy crowd than it is a Summit. So if they could keep putting these possessions together, the crowd might be able to carry them through.
Yeah. The majority of the crowd, you can sense, wants to see the defending champs be dethroned today. So I'm interested to see if Inwood can knock this lead down and complete this comeback.
Both coaches talking it over right now. I love the huddles that I'm seeing here. There's been a lot of coaching up from both teams during each timeout. Understanding that these teams need that guidance to get to the finish line.
Yeah, they definitely do. You know, there's been times where both teams have looked sporadic. They've looked not too focused. So these timeouts have been pivotal. It's led to good stretches of basketball.
Looks like full court here by Inwood. Maybe not as they pull it back. Oh, a deflection again. Chantel Santana has been very impressive this afternoon, doing all of the dirty work for Inwood Academy.
Yeah, her interceptor badge is on silver for my 2K heads in the chat. She's got a hand in everything, though, today. So
look how they guarding Santana here. Dangerous skip pass into the hands of Lawrence. Rivers, three-pointer, short. Rebound again, Santana. But a traveling violation is called. I think she was trying to sell a foul there, but didn't do a good enough job of selling it.
Yeah, you definitely can't fall with the basketball.
You got to flop. You can't just fall.
Yeah.
Rios back to Rivers. Rivers bangs, pivots. Rios three-pointer. No. Rebound. Hernan. Over to Mejia. Right side. Spins.
Oh, that's
layup. Oh. No. We needed that highlight.
Got to be careful. She has 3.
A. Marie Santana pushing it back the other way. Almost a travel and is.
Too many steps right there, but Mejia with a crazy spin move. She could not finish breakfast on that layup right there.
Mejia being a little more forceful here offensively in the second half. Turns the corner, hop step, and the jump ball, possession arrow with Summit Academy.
Mejia's got to use her length. These guards are very scrappy, and they're waiting for her to bring that ball down.
Here's the thing, Shaq, that I want to talk to you about. As an offensive player, you need to have a plan. I guess I get the sense that sometimes Mia Mejia does moves, but she's still trying to figure it out as she's doing the move. Ooh. As we have a turnover here, great hands by Jimenez. Jimenez downhill, layup with the left hand, no. Rebound to Summit. Up ahead, Rivers has it, 2-on-1. She takes it herself off the glass, no, but 2 free throws.
I'm not liking the defensive effort on a missed shot right there from the Blazers. You got to hustle back. You've got to get back into the play, especially when your mistake may have caused, the fast break.
Absolutely. 2 free throws coming up for Alana Rivers, who's had a very strong game this morning. Now into the afternoon officially as she misses the first. This is Sage Media Solutions. Everyone, we have 119 live viewers. Hit the like button. I need 30 likes on this video. 8 more likes. I know there's 8 more likes here. Hit that like button for us. Second free throw by Rivers. Short on both. Jimenez. Score's been 24-18 for quite a while right now. Inwood has a chance if they can make a play. Man. Another travel.
Honestly, that pass would have probably resulted in the turnover. Was a little short, but Blazers, they've got to keep focused. You've worked so hard to get this game back to an 8-point lead.
Right.
You don't want to do anything to get you back where you started.
Someone is going to make him pay eventually.
Oh.
Breland has it. Should have taken the layup. Didn't understand that pass. Jump shot, Lawrence is not there. Rebound by Rivers and a putback by Rivers.
She is a workhorse on defense, on offense. How do you want it? How do you feel?
How do you want it? The Summit crowd turning up. First time in this game. And a steal by Breland. No. And she had a foot on the line.
I like Breland, man. She's done all the scrappy plays for the Summit as well.
She has a high IQ. She knows where the passing lanes are. She jumps them. She has great positioning as well.
I agree.
Into Mejia and a foul on Rios. It's going to be 2 free throws coming up for Mejia, who's been a little shaky at the free throw line. I need 4 more likes. Hit that like button and get us up to 30 likes. First free throw by Mejia is off to the right. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe option. Hit the notification bell. Follow us on Instagram at sagemediasolutions.com. Follow us. Well, actually, go to our website, sagemediasolutions.com, for all business inquiries. I was distracted because there's a parent holding a sign up that's upside down, and that kind of threw me off. Up ahead to Rios. Finds a cutting Santana, who says, it's just one thing that got me tripping, and it's this layup from A. Marie Santana.
Lady Eagles starting to soar.
That lead back up to 12. I told you it's only a matter of time. Jimenez with the take. Doesn't get the and one, but she will shoot 2.
Not sure how many fouls that it is on Rivers.
You can't give good teams opportunities.
Big feet, though. Big foul right there. 4th foul on Miss Rivers right there. and she's probably going to sit for the majority of the fourth.
You might not see her until the 4-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Jimenez puts in the first.
And that was it. As Jimenez knocks that down, that was a huge part of the Blazers coming back into this game.
Rivers, in fact, not coming out, Shaq.
Oh, man. I mean, it's only a second left. She shouldn't be able to pick up a foul in a second, but I'm pretty sure she'll be sitting down.
Jimenez makes both free throws. And at the end of 3, Summit Academy leads Inwood Academy by a score of 28-10. This is the PSAL Girls 1A City Championship. Shaq, it's officially the championship quarter, the winning quarter that is the fourth quarter. Can Inwood come back from this 10-point deficit?
No question. They've got the looks. They'll probably continue to get the looks because of the talent of this team. This team is a good team. But right now, they're not locked in, and they're very nervous. They're scrambling. They've never been in a situation like this. And they've got 8 minutes to figure that out and dethrone the defending champs.
I'll tell you this. Right now, not to be the bearer of bad news, when you're playing the number 1 seed in your conference and they went on a 3-minute span where they didn't score a bucket and you had a chance to cut into a 12-point lead and you can only get it to 8, it's going to be really tough now with Rivers and Santana on the floor attacking the basket to get back in this game. It's going to take an all-world effort, in my opinion, from Inwood to come back.
Yeah, it's going to take everybody. Santana's going to have to make some of those layups that she's missed. Jimenez has got to get it going. Mia's got to get it going. You know, Hernan has to have her hand in things, you know, so it's going to take, you're right, the entire Trailblazers has got to contribute back.
I feel like Mia Mejia is going to have to play a more controlled brand of basketball. I felt like at certain points wanted to take over the game, but she got a little out of control. Inwood needs quality looks. You need 8 minutes of quality looks. They will fall. The basketball gods reward quality looks. Inwood, and right immediately a turnover, the inbound pass, and somehow Rios can't hold on to the basketball.
But you see the pressure that shot blocking ability causes.
Yes.
Mia heavily on her trails, not even able to focus on the ball and turns it over.
She was thinking about everything but dribbling the basketball.
Absolutely.
Solid screen there by Chantel Santana. Turned the corner. Oh, great defense by Rios. Was frustrated about that turnover. Over to Mejia. Drives right, turns the corner. But we have an injured player writhing in pain. And that's Scarlett Hernandez. We're going to take a quick break as the coach and medical team take a look. This is Sage Media Solutions. As always, we try not to highlight injured players. But while you're here and we have a break in the action, make sure to go over to Instagram, follow us over there, go to our website for all business inquiries. We're going to take a couple of minutes as we get this student athlete the help that she needs.
Hate this part of the game, man. Hate this part of the game. We're just talking about, you know, the Blazers' depth, you know. So Hernan was playing big minutes for Inwood. Hopefully she can.
She's been on a lot of the action. She might not be making the buckets, but she's been rebounding. She's been getting the back taps to get it into the hands of a Mejia or a Jimenez, even a Chantel Santana. So it'll be a tough break if she can't continue. Based on what we're looking at right now, it looks like she might have rolled her ankle.
Yeah.
Those are tough breaks, man.
Yeah, you know, I'm hoping it's something that might have just initially hurt and then, you know, subsided, you know. But those rolling ankles are not fun. Not fun.
Listen, man, that's why you got to wear them hot tops.
Got to.
Them lows, unless you taping them ankles up, those lows are a little dangerous. Kobe's my favorite guy, but those lows are dangerous.
I tell everyone all the time, no low tops.
They're still taking a look at Hernan. The longer this takes Shaq, I get the sense that we won't be seeing her for the rest of the afternoon.
Yeah, want to make sure a player's health is priority. You know, it's just one game. And, you know, Hernan is a senior this year.
Be a tough way to end her Hoop's career.
Yes.
Going out on an injury, but, you know, it's more to it than that. All right. Well, that's sitting up. The next mission is going to be, can she put some weight on it? We got a band coming in here, Shaq.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, these 2, 3A, 1A, like, you know, the 4A big dance is in St. John's, but you get the culture in here. You know what I'm saying? The school spirit. It
like
shows
a band.
up in this type of environment, and I love it.
I want that HBCU.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I want that energy. It's nothing more annoying, you know, as an athlete when you getting cooked up and then you see that band hitting their little jig.
Partying, having a good time at your expense.
Oh,
Not good,
man.
Man, still down right now, but at least sitting up, you know.
She might need some help to get off the floor because I don't think she's confident in putting any weight on it. There it is. Finally up. No weight being put on that right ankle. Tough break for Inwood Academy. Teammates look very concerned. The head coach for Inwood having to help along with the medical staff.
Hyping up the Inwood crowd, telling them that he needs those guys to rally behind these Lady Trailblazers. They only down 10, 7.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Anything can happen, Ray.
Absolutely. 7 minutes, 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. After a long break in action, both teams have had a chance to catch their breath. Should be a burst of energy now into the fourth quarter. Maybe Inwood can rally around Hernandez and make one final push.
Yeah, Coach Jason trying to be that boost of adrenaline for these Lady Trailblazers. They need a sense of urgency. You need to act like you're going to come back and win.
In for Inwood is Hollis Espinal.
Another one of
Get
these.
the sense she'll be finishing this one up.
Out of the timeout plays, let's see what he draws up.
Jimenez, dangerous inbounds. Gets it back, though. Drives left. Picked up by A. Marie Santana and a reaching foul.
Yeah, got a little handsy right there, A. Marie.
A little handsy. A little too much touching. Inbounds, almost stolen into the hands of Chantel Santana. Can't complete the N1, but will shoot two.
Nice high pass right there to Mejia. Almost stolen, but good job from Santana, who's been everywhere, like I said from before, right there, getting herself to the charity stripe.
Chantel Santana shooting two. First free throw is up and in. Hit the
pennies.
like button. Hit the subscribe option.
Count your pennies, and I love that I see the Lady Trailblazers using this time to talk. Get on the same page, lock in.
Second free throw is up. Second free throw is in. Great championship game performance by Chantel Santana, who's done a lot of everything for her team today. Up ahead, Rios has it. Drives right. Skip pass. Dangerous pass and a turnover.
Lady Eagles looking a little unsettled right there on that possession. I haven't seen too many possessions like that for them.
And this is what happens when you don't have an Alana Rivers on the floor to compose you alongside A. Marie and another stoppage in action.
Clock issue, most likely. I think that clock didn't run as much as it should have.
Good job here defending the inbound by Summit. And almost another turnover on the inbounds. Jimenez through peril. Hands it off. Feliz gets it to Mejia. Mejia puts it on the floor. Trapped. Held ball. Possession arrow.
Bringing that ball down. It's going to be the Lady
Going to be
Eagles.
Summit basketball.
Lady Eagles get, and you know, that spacing is coming back to haunt them. The Trailblazers have got to space this court. It's a big court.
Great denial to keep the ball away from Santana by Inwood. No good on the layup attempt by Lawrence. And guess who's in the middle of everything yet again? Chantel Santana.
Lawrence just missed a tippy right there. Got to convert with a rallying Trailblazers.
Mejia bringing it up left side for Inwood. Ooh, cross. Kick out. Espinal, no. Rebound, who else? Chantel Santana.
Heart and soul of this team right here is Chantel Santana. Her nose is in every hard-nosed play. Hard hat, lunch pail, it's with her today.
Absolutely. I will say I did like that action there by Mejia driving left, the driving kick to Jolis Espinal. Yeah. Shot looked pure, just unlucky with the rim. I'll come back to that look later in the game. First free throw after a bunch of bounces is in.
That free throw might have hit every part of the rim right there. Ooh.
This game is starting to get tight. 28-21 is your score. 6:35 remaining. Chantel Santana. Second free throw off the back iron. Bounce the ball. Gets her on rebound. Espinal has it over to Jimenez, who drives middle into traffic. Driving kick. Mejia pull-up jumper. No. Rebound goes to Summit, who's pushing out of the way. Breland doesn't see Jimenez behind her. A deflection, but this possession will remain with Summit Academy.
And that was a great, at least for the Trailblazers, what I've seen. They have not been hustling back. That right there was great defense. Made a mistake, but everybody, all five, getting back into play.
Materano on the inbounds. Over to Breland. Back to Materano, who gets it to Santana. Long distance three, way off. Rebound. Espinal gets it into the hands of Mejia, who evades the double team and is pushing it the other way. Almost a carry. Triple teamed and a turnover. No. In fact, Breland was out of bounds. Possession remains with Inwood.
Lady Blazers getting their fair chance of shot at this. Getting their fair cracks at this to bring this lead down. They've got to convert.
They got to take advantage of the Alana Rivers less minutes, because the minute she gets in the game, things are going to change.
She's coming back very soon.
Under 6 minutes remaining. Dead ball. Hit the like button, guys. Let's get up to 40 likes. Let's get up to 40 likes. Not sure what the holdup is. All right, and we're back. Jimenez, another dangerous inbounds pass into Feliz. Over to Espinal, back to Feliz. Hot potato right now. Jimenez driving right, step through layup, no, but another foul called. Inwood slowly but surely are walking down Summit.
You gotta love the relentlessness of Jimenez. Hasn't had the greatest go, but has not lowered her energy level. You know, she's continued to attack the basket like it's the first quarter.
Absolutely. First free throw up and in. Melanie Jimenez playing a strong championship game. 139 live views. I see 37 likes. I need 3 more. Let's get it to 40. 28-22 is your score. Second free throw is up. Second free throw is short. Melanie Mejia has it. Puts it up. No rebound. Chantel Santana can't get him. Strong rebound by Lawrence. Chantel Santana takes it back over to Jimenez. Bouncing ball. Breland has it. Up ahead. A. Marie Santana looking for the silencer. No. Rebound Ruiz off the glass and in.
Rios has been huge. They got big minutes when Alana sat down. Been in the right place at the right time for rebounds. Puts it back to an 8-point lead for the Lady Eagles.
Driving left, takes the body, and another foul called. They are going to be in the bonus very early in this fourth quarter, and that will play a big role in this comeback effort.
That might be on A. Marie. I think A. Marie might be done. I think that was on A. Marie. I'm not sure if the...
It might be. She's walking over to the bench. No, she's safe.
Okay.
First free throw, Jimenez. Ooh, rims out. 153 live viewers, 40 likes. Let's get this up to 45 likes, people. 45 likes. Let's get it. Big free throw coming up here for Melanie Jimenez. Free throws up. Free throws in. Lead cut to 7. Kylie Breland brings it up. Up ahead to Materano. Skip pass into traffic. Turnover. Yes. Inwood basketball. They have to refrain from these dangerous skip passes.
Yes.
They being Summit Academy.
Yeah, these passes have too much air underneath them. When you have passes with air underneath them, people can run under and steal that.
Mejia gets it back to Jimenez, who sets the offense up. Dangerous bounce pass. Stolen. A. Marie Santana downhill floater. No. Rebound, Lawrence, and a foul.
A. Marie is a blur in transition.
I'd like to see her next time stop on a dime, 2 feet, pull-up jumper. I think that would be more pure for her in that particular situation. Yeah. 4:38 remaining in regulation, Shaq. I'm not saying the word, I'm just saying. Lawrence taking her time. First free throw is up. First free throw is short. When do we see Alana Rivers make her appearance here in the fourth quarter?
I mean, just the scrappiness and how, aggressive she plays. I'm interested, too, to see how Coach Mixon wants to play it. But I can see her coming in within the next minute and a half of this game. There's no way.
Second free throw on the way from Lawrence. Yes. Lead back up to 8. Jimenez. Cross, drives middle. Takes it herself, step through, no. A little too far under the backboard.
Yeah, just not really aware where she was on the court right there.
Here comes Santana over to Breland. Pass deflected. Chantel Santana up ahead. Mia Mejia. Can she finish with the left? No. Rebound Jimenez. Materano secures the board.
Surprised Mejia left points on the board right there.
They need to work on those layups, man. They've left a lot of points on the board. Here comes Santana taking it herself. Can she get the rebound herself? No. Quick call on the possession arrow there, and it will remain Summit basketball.
There she is.
And there she is. Alana Rivers subbing in for Yensi Materano.
A. Marie jumped through about 2 players to get her offensive rebound right there.
Yes.
Hard over height.
Under 4-minute timeout. Both coaches understanding the moment. 8-point game. Sage Media Solutions.com is our website for all business inquiries. Follow us on Instagram at Sage Media Solutions. Hit the like button on this current YouTube stream. We have 156 in here watching right now. I need 45 likes. I keep asking for the likes because those likes feed the algorithm that will then showcase this video to a broader audience as we get New York high school athletics the platform it deserves. So please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe option. Hit the notification bell. And you know what? Don't be selfish. Hit the share option and pass this link along.
Yeah. Don't gatekeep the Sage stream. That's terrible.
You know? Everything we're asking you to do is free.
Yeah,
Summit Academy takes the floor. Inwood still being coached up. Long break in action.
And, the Lady Eagles, they've been keeping the Lady Blazers at bay, Yeah, they've taken a couple swings. They've had a couple mistakes, but overall they've defended their crown to this date, and they keep it up.
At this point, Summit is in the business of playing keep away. Inbound. A. Marie Santana. Rivers travels. Didn't like that call.
Ooh.
Caught the pass, established our left foot as a pivot. Was going to do a jab step at the right, but the ref called the travel.
Blazers have got to capitalize off that mistake right here.
8-point game into the hands of Mia Mejia, who hasn't had the best performance, but she's still very active. Drives into traffic, layup, and in.
That was kind of tough, Ray.
Clean.
A little slow-mo pace.
6-point game.
Oh.
And a turnover. Two yellow jerseys over there, but both can't handle the pass as it's airmailed by Rivers.
Lady Eagles starting to crack a little bit under this pressure. 6-point
Mejia
lead.
got a little extra bop on her step. Accepts the screen. Oh, bad basketball. If you're going to set the screen, you have to get out of the way. Jimenez step through layup with the right hand. No. Chantel Santana, for all the good, has a bad habit of setting screens and not moving afterwards. Over to Rivers. Hesitation, pull up from the foul line. Back irons it. Rebound to Jimenez. Jimenez walks it up to the left side. Mejia calling for it. Jimenez is to see her. Over to Espinal. In and out. Rebound Rios. And a foul.
Santana's going to get called with that foul.
Inwood has done a good job of not fouling in the fourth quarter, as that doesn't lead to free throws. Rios on the inbound gets it over to Breland. Back to Rios up ahead. Rivers. Another bad pass.
Costly mistakes coming down any stretch for the Lady Eagles. Just a 2-possession game, 2 to 3 possession game, depending on the shots.
Inwood has had chance after chance after chance to get back in this one. Jimenez drives. Oh, that's a walk. Traveling violation.
And Jimenez has got to look to incorporate her teammates. She's drawing so much attention. She doesn't have to force the layup up. She can get it out to a shooter.
Anytime Jimenez turns the corner, she's not looking to kick.
Right.
Over to Rivers. 2-on-1. Takes the contact. Blocking foul. 2 free throws on the way.
Great take right there from Rivers. Get herself back settled. Get herself to the free throw line.
I see we have 49 likes. Thank you to everyone who got us to 45, and we are on the way to 50. Who's going to be the 50th like on this production here by Sage Media, as Alana Rivers knocks down a big free throw, extending Summit's lead to 7. Second free throw coming up for Rivers. Doesn't put it in. Rebound to Mejia. Santana sets the screen, clears, and a travel. Tough break. And this team of referees, they are sticklers for travels. We are up to 60 likes on this production.
Santana still playing, still competing, still fighting.
Rightfully so. Rivers stolen by Mejia. Doesn't see Jimenez. Now she does. Jimenez with the take.
Oh, man.
Good defense there by A. Marie Santana, just being a hindrance.
I'm shocked at the amount of layups Jimenez has missed from point-blank range, I might add.
(32-25) is your score. 134 left in this game. Inwood has had chance after chance. Breland, no. Rebound, Mejia. Pushing with some urgency. Circles back out. Dribbles through traffic. Three-pointer off the glass. No. Didn't shoot that with rhythm. Panic. Dribbling through the trap. Breland all alone. Layup. Puts it in.
And Mejia did not get back right there. Leading the immediate points. Lady Eagles in the driver's seat to defend their chip.
Kylie Breland leaks out off the rush three-pointer by Mia Mejia. And that layup might be. I'm not saying it is.
Yeah.
But it might be a dagger.
It's feeling like it as the energy is palpitating in here.
Yes. It's been a solid championship game. Ebbs and flows. I feel bad for Inwood at the moment because they've had so many chances.
Oh, man.
And when they think back on this game, they're going to walk away feeling like we had every chance to win it.
Just could not capitalize when they needed to. You know, they've never been really out of this game, but I feel like they just ran out of time in terms of able to contribute. But we'll see. We've seen crazier stuff.
.112 left in regulation. This is the PSAL Girls 1A City Championship game brought to you by Sage Media Solutions. I'm Ray Jarvis alongside Shaq Mitchell. About 72 seconds left in this one. Some are doing everything they can to hold on and secure another title. Both teams take the floor.
Looks like
Summit
not
here.
going to finish out this game.
Yeah. Inwood needs a stop. Get a bucket here, get a stop, and they still might have a shot. This Thursday, if you remember, Eagle Bronx was down 12 with 148 left and almost forced overtime. Jimenez back to Santana. Good defense there. Turnover. Breland again takes the contact. The layup, no. Rebound, Rivers. And she will shoot two. Questionable possession by Inwood. Too much thinking, not enough activity.
Yes, Santana turning her back on the defender right there. I'm not sure what that was about, but.
Angelica Santana was in the game for the first time today, and I think that was a tough spot to put her in. Under a minute left in the title game, and she's getting her first PT, and she looked like it.
Yeah.
First free throw by Rivers is good.
Legs aren't warm, you know. Timing is pivotal, so Rivers putting the finishing touches, though.
Rivers puts them both. Summit lead by 11. The shoulders of Inwood are dropping. Here comes Jimenez.
Summit chats filling up the LIU Brooklyn.
Espinal three-pointer, no. Rebound, Rivers. Up ahead to no one. Stolen, Santana. Jimenez, no. Rebound, Santana, Chantel, who gets it off the glass and in. She's not going out without a battle.
Not at all. She's not stopping until it's zeros on the clock. She's a hustler.
I believe Angelica Santana's into the game because Mia Mejia fouled out.
Wow.
Nine-point lead, Summit, 19.6 seconds left in this championship game. Hey, Marie Santana knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw on the way. Oh, in and out. Rebound. Jimenez, who's not pushing the pace. Inwood has accepted defeat. And the crowd begins to chant, nah, 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 nah. Here comes Jimenez, layup, yes.
Wow.
And a foul.
You know, hats off to the Lady Eagles, you know. 14-0 again this year. 1A defending champs. How can you do it again? It's even tough. It's tough, you know, when you're on a hunt. But to be hunted and still be able to get this done, man, shout out to Coach Mixon and just the whole Summit Academy staff. You know, the boys are playing here tomorrow as well.
Oh, yeah. So it's a Summit dynasty?
Yeah, it's the athletics program. Summit
Okay.
Athletics. A new birth, a new era.
Big shout out to the Summit program. First free throw is good. Breland, who has played a very impressive fourth quarter. Impressive game, quite frankly.
And, you know, for the Lady Blazers, you know, they couldn't get it done today, but you don't want to hang your head, you know. You stayed in the fight the whole way. You just came up a little bit short. Hopefully these girls will be going on to the next parts of their careers. We'll keep the ears out for these players. They're not done.
And there you have it. Summit Academy are your 24-25 PSAL Girls 1A City Champions, continuing their dominance in their conference.
Lady Eagles said they need their chips with the dip.
Extra dip.
Really big
Little
team.
guac.
They got a really big team. They need those big rings, sis.
Talk about it.
Work to get to this point. Led by A. Marie Santana and Alana Rivers. Man, what a season.
They need those really big rings. Word to Drake and Future. They need that.
They need that, man.
Great job. Tough performance by Inwood Academy. Coming up short, but they did everything they could. Their best players left it on the floor. Want to highlight Chantel Santana. Played the game of her life as a senior. Left it all out there.
And with A. Marie Santana being a junior, you know, they're going to lose Alana this year, but way to leave off with her high school season with another championship back-to-back. And they're getting good hands with Santana coming back as a senior.
Absolutely. Big shout out, Alana Rivers. Strong game. I'd like to see if there was like a plus-minus. Every time she was on the floor, Summit Academy, plus on the scoreboard.
Right.
The minute she got back in, under 4 minutes, the game got back in control for Summit, and they never looked back. Kylie Breland, freshman. 3 more years of this, and she's only going to get better.
Yes.
Great performance by this championship team. I love what I see. And A. Marie Santana, she's a junior. She'll be back to run this back next season.
Yes.
We're going to step away as this award ceremony begins. We don't want to talk all over that, but don't go anywhere.
One